Hey everybody, Scott Edwards here with Elco Motor Yachts, and joined here today with Danny Pruitt of Fish North Georgia. Good to see you, Danny.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Absolutely. Fish North Georgia, they're our newest member of Team Elco and the Elco family. We're glad to have them on board, and great choice, guys.
Absolutely. I can tell you, after a couple of years of running electric only, doing the entry-level trolling motors and the fishing, we're definitely ready and excited to up our game and performance with our boat and to take it to the next level. So we appreciate you allowing us to be a part of that team.
Absolutely, very good. I think y'all gonna be very happy with the performance of this product here. What I want to do today is explain a little bit about our shipping process. A lot of our motors, even though we're starting to get more and more sales through dealers, a lot of our motors are still shipped directly to the customer.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I kind of want to let the customer know what to expect. I know they look at our product on the website, and I just kind of want to let them know what to expect when they order one of our products, and they're going to have it shipped to their home or their business or wherever, kind of what to expect on when that motor gets there and arrives. A lot of them get sent to their homes because they're so simple to install.
Right,
we ship them straight to somebody's house, and in no time at all, they can have it on their boat and ready to go. So let's dive into it, see what we got. You ready?
Yeah.
Try not to cut my hand off here. And what we'll get into a little bit today is we'll show you everything that comes inside the box, and then we'll explain to you some other add-on features that you can get to add on later on. This particular model we have today is our EP-20 tiller handle long shaft. So the first thing you do when you open it up, inside the box right here, you're going to see a little tiller handle. It slides on very easily with a little set screw for you there. And this right here, this is some of one of the things that comes with it. This is to hook your power cable to. This is the Anderson connector. What I strongly suggest a customer to do is to purchase our battery connection kit.
Right.
Okay. Our battery connection kit is $240, but it is custom made at our facility, and it's made by one of our engineers there. And it actually makes everything a lot easier. It's probably the best $240 you'll spend on your motor.
More of just a straight plug and play once it's
That's right. It comes with it'll come with this already attached to it.
Right.
On one end, and the other end will have the ends that go to your batteries. And it also comes with the jumper cables that go from battery to battery to battery. It's the whole kit that you could possibly need.
Perfect.
The thing about trying to make them yourself, this motor has pretty good size wire that comes out of the motor, and if you don't have the right tools to do your crimping and stuff with, it can really turn out bad.
Better just go ahead and buy the product that's made for the motor.
It's probably the best accessory you can purchase. People have made them very well, and some people have made them not so well.
Right.
I guarantee
I can imagine.
You know, over 90% of the calls I ever get are battery or wiring related.
Right.
So this really will save a lot of time and trouble down the road to just go ahead and get this battery connection kit and use it, and that way you'll know you'll never have an issue with it. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
This, like I said, this thing is packed in styrofoam real well. We'll just lift this up right here, and I'll show you right here. You can see how that stuff was packed on top of the styrofoam right there. And also in this right here, in this bag with this connector is your kill switch.
Okay.
You know, even though it's an electric motor, you know, still by law, you got to have that kill switch attached on there, okay? Safety first, always.
Always. I'll move this to the side.
And inside here is the beauty. All right. Here it is, man. Like I said, I just want everybody to see how this works, so when they order one, they know what they're getting, know how it's packed, know what to expect. Now, one thing I want y'all to understand, as the customers out there, each one of these is tested in the tank before it's shipped. So when you get it and there's a little water coming out of it, it's because it's been in the tank.
Right.
So that's we test every one of them before they're shipped.
Okay.
So I mean, this thing is ready to go. It's got 2 ways to mount on the motor on the boat. It's got the traditional clamping of like a trolling motor, and it also has the bolts to where you can bolt it.
Oh, okay. Now, which do you recommend?
People do it both ways.
Okay.
I mean, if it's going to be on your boat for an extended amount of time and you're not going to be taking it off or putting a gas motor, I would bolt it onto the transom just like a traditional outboard motor.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sure would.
It's a pretty thing.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
And this is the tiller.
That's the tiller. Like I said, your handle fits right on there. That little screw comes out and it slides right on.
And for the models that are not tiller, I guess, would they come with the control cables, or how would that work?
Yeah, actually our remote models, the throttle is actually purchased separately.
Okay.
So there's a separate purchase when you go with the remote. We use a company called Avorsi, and their throttles are phenomenal. But that's an extra cost on that's the only price difference between the remote and the tiller.
Okay.
And another good thing about this is the simple plug and play feature. This thing is very easy to put on your boat and get going. You mount it on your boat, hook your batteries up, plug in your Anderson connectors, and off you go.
Now this is a 48 volt system right here.
This is a 48 volt. Y'all have 4 Trojans, 4 Trojan AGMs. I think they're 150s, 150 amp hour batteries. You'll run them in series with the jumpers that from our wiring kit.
Right.
And it makes 48 volts.
Okay.
And then it just hooks right up, and you'll have it going in no time.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent.
And as far as getting it going, that's really all you need to get it going is the motor, the batteries, and the battery connection kit.
Battery connection kit.
That's your essential package to get this motor going, or those 3 items. Now we offer several other items that that people are starting to use a lot, especially like the Victron gauge.
Yes.
We sell a Victron BMV 700 gauge that you can hook to your battery system. Tells you your amp draw, your percent life left on your battery. Gives you a lot of very useful information, and a lot of people are starting to use that. Some other accessories that we have a Panther tilt and trim that you can get to put on here.
Right.
Just to be able to lift your motor up and down, remotely from the helm.
Absolutely.
It's a pretty neat little deal.
That's a very nice feature.
All the pontoon boats at Big Canoe have those on there. As far as batteries go, we do sell Victron batteries, but we're battery agnostic. We really don't try to push batteries on people.
Right.
You can source your batteries wherever you want to get them. And that's just, batteries are always the fly in the buttermilk when it comes to an electric outdoor type system. So I just want to make sure that I steer people in the right direction to try to get the right battery for their package. That's the main thing is there. But
Absolutely.
the Victron products that we sell are very good products.
Okay.
Now, one thing that most people will put on there is like a 4-bank onboard charger for their system. You can charge them individually if you want to, but it's always nice to be able to come home in the afternoons and plug it up to a 4-bank charger.
Absolutely.
We sell the NOCO brand.
Okay.
The NOCO Genius 4-bank onboard charger. It's a phenomenal charger. We've had as much success with that as any charger we've ever tried. And that's what I would recommend. So,
absolutely.
Those are some add-on features, add-on accessories that we offer extra. So just check on our website, elcomotoryachts.com. Look at all of our products. Look at our motors. Look at our accessories. And pick out the package that best fits you. We'll get you fixed right up.
That's awesome. We can't wait to get it on the boat and on the water.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right.